Becoming a part-time YouTuber is the best possible decision that you could possibly make in your life, and it's not because of the views or the fame or the money or anything that you might be thinking of. Now be careful. If for some reason, inspired by this video, you would be recording 10 videos and they don't get any views, they don't get any likes, they don't get any comments, they don't make any money, then that decision to make those videos is still the best possible decision that you could have made. Now, in order to prove this to you, let me show you two of the most powerful observations that you can make in the art world. Here you see the drawings of Twombly. The amazing drawings of Twombly, rudimentary at best. These are super basic drawings that anybody in the world can make. These are just scribbles. Scribbles on a canvas, scribbles on paper. There's nothing important about this. This is super easy to make. Anyone in the world can make these drawings, and you know that. And they are selling for millions of dollars. Twombly died very wealthy. Twombly died very wealthy. This is not one of those Van Gogh type of scenarios where he died poor and nobody actually wants to live that life because the life was a miserable life. No. This is a life that you want to live. And so how is it possible that he is capable of selling scribbles for millions of dollars? Obviously because of something that I will tell you in this video. Let's go to the second observation. This is Damien Hirst. These are the spot paintings of Damien Hirst that he stole from Thomas Downing, who stole it from somebody else. And so there is nothing original about these spot paintings. Zero. Anybody can do this. Circles have been invented thousands of years ago, 500 BC or something like that. Don't correct me on this. I don't know this with certainty, but anyone can do this. There's nothing original about these drawings, about these paintings. And again, Damien Hirst is one of the richest artists in the world. He has been selling these for millions of dollars. And not just two of them, but hundreds and hundreds. And like an unlimited amount of these spot paintings have been sold. Why is he able to do this? Well, if you listen to mainstream art history people, they will tell you that it's all because of the colors and the composition and the meaning behind the work. And all of that is, of course, completely full of shit. These people don't know what they're talking about. These history people, these so-called intellectuals have never sold a goddamn artwork in their life. They have no clue what is going on. They don't know why a painting goes from $0 to millions of dollars at all. They are making it up, and I know that they are making it up because I talk to these people, and if you give them a couple of glasses of wine, they will tell you that they make it all up. They have no clue what is going on. These are the same people that will tell you that Marcel Duchamp put a bar stool or a wheel on top of a bar stool, and that he did that because of a hidden meaning, because it is l'objet trouvé. It's a found object. It's a new form of art. Now, I talk to these Marcel Duchamp people as well. I talk to these artists, and they tell me why they are doing this. And they are telling me that it is just a fucking game. They simply want to test out if it is possible to convince the world that a wheel on top of a bar stool is a piece of art. They just want to test it out. Can I convince the world that that is the right thing to do? Same with these McDonald's people. What is McDonald's doing? Convincing millions, probably 1 billion people, that they should stop eating real food and start eating chemicals instead. It's just a game for these people. They don't believe that chemicals is the right thing to eat. They don't. These marketers behind McDonald's think by themselves, would it be possible for us to convince these people, these organisms that clearly need real foods, to just eat chemicals instead? And the answer is yes. Can we convince billions of people that a wheel on top of a bar stool should be in a museum? The answer is yes. And so then the question becomes, well, what does Damien Hirst and Twombly and Marcel Duchamp have in common? What do all these people have in common? It's clearly not the art. Anybody can do spot paintings. They were better at convincing the world that spot paintings are actual pieces of art than all the other artists. That's what they have in common. AKA they were better at communicating than all of the other artists combined. They train their communication skills, they train their marketing skills, and that is what this video is about. YouTube is the best place at this moment to train your communication skills, to become the best communicator in the art world. YouTube is exactly what you need. Improving your communication skills is the difference between becoming a full-time artist and not becoming a full-time artist, getting a girl and not getting a girl, getting whatever you want and not getting whatever you want, because getting what you want comes from other people. It's not you selling art, it's a collector buying art. And for that, you need to improve the relationship between you and them. And what is a relationship? It's nothing more than a series of words, a string of words. And so if you improve your communication skills, you improve all of the interactions between you and all of the people around you. You improve the interactions between you and your spouse, you and your children, you and your friends, you and your bosses. And so when you do that, you increase the chances of positive outcomes in all of those areas of life. On top of that, and this is the biggest thing of them all, on top of that, you are thinking inside of your head with an inner voice. You are thinking in language. And so if you improve your language, you improve your thinking. And when you improve your thinking, you improve everything in your life. All of your problem solving is thinking in language. When that inner voice inside of your head becomes better, it's not only better at analyzing the situation and then coming up with a correct description that you can then use to solve problems, but also convincing yourself to do the things that are necessary. Improving that inner voice suddenly results in you being able to go to the gym consistently instead of quitting. You being able to follow the diet instead of quitting, because the arguments in your mind suddenly become powerful. That is the power of YouTube. So if you make 10 videos and nobody watches, nobody likes, nobody comments, then you have done the most important thing, which is training your communication skills. And so how can you become a better communicator than anyone in the art world? Now, before I give you the answer, let me tell you that I would never, suddenly out of nowhere, in the middle of a YouTube video, start selling you something. That is sellout behavior. I'm an artist. I don't do sellout artist stuff. But if I would do that, I would tell you that I'm going to open for a 3-week period only a program where I guide people like yourself, artists, in a 12-week journey, one-on-one, me face-to-face with those artists in their YouTube journey from start to finish so that they succeed on YouTube easily. I only sell this program once a year. It's open for 3 weeks. The next period will be end of 2025, beginning of 2026, and you will not be able to work with me one-on-one during that time frame. If you're interested, book a free consultation with me so that we can go over the whole thing and see if this is a fit. No strings attached, free, totally free, link in the description. Now let's go back to the video. There is a 2-step formula, just 2 steps. Super easy steps for you to start improving your communication skills. Step 1, ask yourself the following question and answer it as well. What is something that you could give a presentation on right now if I would throw you in front of 50 people, 100 people without preparation? Give yourself the answer, put it in your mind. Then we go to step 2. This is the most important step. Take out your phone, press the record button, and start recording the presentation that you could be giving in front of 100 people right now without preparation. Then publish that video. Now some of you will be thinking by yourself, well, my phone isn't good enough, Dries. I don't have a good enough microphone, or I don't have a good enough camera or whatever. This is all excuse. Tai Lopez recorded one of the best performing ads ever in the history of humanity on his phone, an old phone, 10 years ago or something. And so your phone is most certainly better than that phone. And if you need any help on your YouTube journey, I've made a free art virality, YouTube virality checklist to help you increase your chances of your videos to go viral, your posts to go viral on all social media platforms. Link in the description. That's it. Get the hell out of here.